Hey there. I am coming to you today to talk about new seasons. My youngest daughter, I just dropped her off for her very first day of college, and so that has thrown our family into a brand new season. I am done with the baby years. I'm done with the high school years. I'm finished with all of those things that have consumed me for the last. My oldest is quite a bit older than my youngest, so it's consumed me for the last 30 years. The baby, toddler, and teen seasons, and I'm still technically in the teen season with my youngest, but now she is technically an adult, and I'm going to say technically a lot because I don't know if I'll ever admit really that my babies are all grown up. Um, but it did kind of throw me into a thought process of learning how to let go of what no longer serves me. Because as you enter into new seasons, sometimes our thoughts do not follow our new our new needs. And we find ourselves getting stuck in those, what we've always done, how we've always felt, how we've always viewed things. And those thoughts are no longer serving us. You know, um, I remember I was talking to somebody recently and we were talking about something simple like oatmeal. And they said, well, when you make oatmeal, I like milk in mine. And I had grown up, we put water in oatmeal. And you know, they said, well, why don't you put milk? It's better. And I said, well, I've always done water. And they said, well, have you always done water? I said, because my mom always did water. And so I asked my mom, I said, why do we put water in the oatmeal instead of milk? And she said, because we didn't have milk. And so we used water. That's what we had. And so I found myself realizing that I had brought a whole way of doing things into a new season that no longer was necessary. Now it's a silly story to illustrate a point, but I have milk in my refrigerator, so there's no reason to not use it. As opposed to using that train of thought, I have to do this because it's what I've always done. And as I enter myself into a new season, I'm challenging those thoughts. I'm challenging those beliefs. I'm challenging why I've always done things or why I'm choosing to do things the way I do them. Now, that's not everything because some things really truly do serve me. I mean, I get up in the morning and I shower. That's a good thing. That's going to stay the same. I brush my teeth. That's a good thing. It's going to stay the same. But let's start to really challenge the way we're thinking and why we're doing things a certain way. Well, they say I have to do this, and they say this is the way it should be done. This is the way a business should be run. This is the way a marriage should be done. This is how your kids should be. And I challenge you to check out your feelings on they. Who are they that they get to decide how you raise your family, how you run your business, how you know, support your marriage? You know, challenge those things. I'm not saying all of them are wrong. I'm just saying let's really make it a process of growth to where we really start to challenge things and the way we've always done them based on just because it's the way it's always been done. So find your moments. Maybe we'll call them milk moments. Find the way to where you can enrich your life. Like I took that bowl of oatmeal and it became richer when I added the milk. So let's find ways to enrich our lives. Let's challenge one another to find those thought processes that are no longer serving us. Those things that are no longer building us up and helping us to chase those dreams we're after, to become the the people we desire to be. Let's challenge those thought process and let's figure out a way to learn to step into a new thought, new season, a new thought, a new process, to learn to grow and move forward. Because if we get stuck in something, we're never going to move. If we get stuck in a way of thinking, it's never going to change. We're never going to change our lives. And I don't know about you, but I love the life that I have, but I'm always ready to grow. I'm always ready to move forward. I'm always ready to change things that'll make things better for myself, my business, my family, my relationships, whatever the case may be. So let's bind together. Let's team up and decide how we're going to challenge those beliefs and those things that we've always done. Let's learn to challenge them and take a step toward doing things a little bit differently to make life a little bit more enriched. So I look forward to talking to you again soon.